All right. I need to finish some stuff on ZZZ real quick. I've been playing too much Street Fighter and forgot to finish some events in ZZ. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do Shiyu maybe tonight, maybe not tonight, but we are gonna be finishing some events. So it's that kind of night. So we're just gonna chill, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Also, don't mind me being having the sniffles. Yeah, I got a little sick. Don't know from what. It could be from the event. I don't want to say it is, but who knows? I got sick somehow. Could have been from my nephew or my niece, because they've been hanging out here. But whatever. I got sick. It could also be from my new job. Who knows? But I might be having another new job soon, so stay tuned to that. So yeah. Shit's kind of crazy right now in the world, and shit's kind of crazy in my life. Anyway, we're gonna do the events. Which ones? I don't know. Well, we don't really have an order here. We're just gonna do all of them. Yeah, let's just do this event. We're doing events. We're doing events. We're doing all the events. The HSI card flip event is now live. Jump in and join the action card flipping event. To boost our VR equipment usage and give feedback to our members for their ongoing support of the club, we're launching a special event. Just jump into the VR combat and you'll rack up stamps. Once you got enough stamps, swing by and flip some cards. Depending on what you pull, you can score all kinds of sweet rewards. Well, from my personal perspective, the rewards for this event are seriously generous. If you're interested, how about I'll walk you through the event rules in detail. I'm kind of interested. Alright. This event, let's continue with the system of the combat simulation double drop event. Participate in the event daily to earn a stamp seal, which I have been. Use the stamp seals and you collected to flip a card and claim rewards. Master, let's head out and grab those stamp seals right now. I think I've already did the event. Alright. Oh, this card. That card just doesn't exactly look like it's meant for the card. Hold on a second, let me check with the HQ real quick. Oh yeah, right, so it's a prize from the last event. Got it. After hanging up with the stand member starts to show a troubled look as they turn this way. That's what I started to miss. This card isn't actually an item, we're flipping cards. It's a limited edition collectible from a previous event. Looks like it got mixed into the pool by mistake. You gotta drop 5 million dennies in one go at the club to snag this card, so prizes were basically handed out on the spot. Never thought they'd be a step up like this. Total fail on our part. HQ already reached out to the member who missed their prize. Turns out she's nearby, heading over right now. Sorry, miss. If you want something urgent, you can head out first. I'll get back to you once I wrap this up, and I'll make sure to secure the best perks I can get within my authority for you. I was just killing time anyway. Thanks for understanding. Just give me a sec to wrap things up. Before long, the member who's missed out on their prize shows up at the venue, and heading this way is a familiar face. I just got the call. I happened to be nearby, so I came. You're with HIA, right? This is Namgon, I guess. Namgon? Huh, manager? What are you doing here? This young lady is the one who accidentally flipped your card during the card flipping event. Another event? Oh, so this card must be a freebie from the last event, huh? Oh, I remember. I got a bunch of stuff back then, like that limited edition pink plushie Suna loves, and that mechanical maintenance oil Arya uses. So this card should have been in there too? Yes, since not many people make a one-time deposit of 5 million dennies, the commemorative cards are pretty rare. I can't believe we missed sending you yours back then. Our sincere apologies. It's no big deal. After all, Suna's already got the plushie she wanted, so missing out on a few cards or whatever is not a huge loss. I figured since I'm hitting up the hollows all the time to rack in funds, I should get some extra training sessions with HIA for safety, so I just went ahead and loaded a bunch of cash into it all at once. Originally I figured this card was just a freebie, so I wasn't gonna bother, but whatever was on the phone just now, I'm going to can't break the rules and all that. Since I just finished practice anyways, figured I'd swing by. So sorry for all the trouble. Guess this card's going back to its rightful owner, Miss Numgon. Wait, or maybe... Madge, how about you take this card? Me? I don't want to pull this, and it seems like fate, so it's yours. This card is currently being scalped on auction sites for 5.1 million dennies, Miss Numgon. Whoa, that high? We actually made bank. Yes. Because the cards are pretty rare, plus they're limited edition, custom limited edition. That's no longer on sale, so we've got some serious collector's value. I'm good. You should hold on to it, Numgon. Do you think it's too pricey, manager? Then this card's worth 5.1 million dennies now, right? I loaded 5 million back then, so that means I'm up what, about 100,000. In that case, let's split 100,000 dennies, half and half, manager. Finders keepers, right? When someone wins the lottery, they gotta treat everyone to share the good luck, right? So now you can't possibly turn me down. Then I'll ride the good vibes, those good vibes. Hey, look at you, all happy like that. Didn't expect that old top-up event at HIA would come with this bonus gift. I don't know why, but seeing you two so happy kind of makes me happy too. So, this is what works out all about. Oh, right, miss, your prize for flipping that card. I'll proceed to request right away. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, okay. 5 Bubons. Obviously good. Alright. Alright. Numgon's obviously rich. Alright. On to the next event. Let's just do this cool one right here. Don't mind me. Dude, I'm seriously itching. Maybe I should like buy a bigger screen because like this is getting kind of crazy in terms of just screenage. I think. We'll see. Manager, perfect timing. Check this out. Some cute girl just sent me a stamp album. She told me all I gotta do is snap a pic with the event staff and any of the shops they're collabing with, and there you go. Stamp collected. Collect all the stamps and you can redeem a super mysterious prize. This mysterious prize you've got. Forget again, babe. I'm not a camera. I'm a hollow conqueror who specializes in taking down ethereals. Whoa. Dad just gave you a fresh new shell, so let's not think about hitting up a hollow right now, okay? Besides, I really want that mysterious prize, so come, collect stamps with me. New shell, plus a full function upgrade. This is my symbol as an Aether Conqueror. Come on, babe. Let's go hunt some ethereals. Mr. Click leveled up again? Yeah, baby. It's go time. Let's roll out there now, baby. Mr. Click, every time you bring up hollows or ethers or stuff like that, you just ignore me. No way, baby. First, we gotta collect stamps. Then we're hitting up a hollow. We gotta find the toughest enemies out there and throw down. What am I gonna do with you? Alright, fine. You got yourself a deal. I'm gonna cough. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's go. Shoot some epic stuff, baby. We're gonna head out to the deepest parts of the hollow. Gonna face those legendary monsters head on. Can't wait to drag that manager into danger just because of our hobby. Actually, maybe we could use VR. You mean the VR gear at the HIA Club, manager? I tried it out a few times before, but I always felt like Mr. Clit would be even more eager to dive into the hollows after fighting ethers of that difficulty. I can sign up to test out some. Really? Thank you so much, manager. That's perfect, babe. I'm sure you got some kind of spectacle I'm looking for. Then, what are we waiting for, babe? Let's bounce right now. We got another mission. No problem, babe. I got you, babe. We won't let you down. Thanks a million, manager. If it were just me there's no way I would have convinced Mr. Click. Whether it was collecting stamps or staying out of the hollow. No worries, let's go. Don't worry about it, babe. Dropping by Yamcha Sin outside meal hours? I'm guessing you're not here for the food. I'm guessing you're here for that collab event, right? Impressive, manager, sweetie. Nah, not really. I saw the camera and just put two and two together. Sweetie pulls out a cute little stamp from who knows where and twirls it around her fingers. A young lady came by yesterday out of nowhere asking me for a favor. If anyone shows up looking to shoot some photos, I'm supposed to stamp this and what's it called? Little booklet thing. Yamcha's done collabs with other brands before, but this kind of wild crossover, that's a first. Figured it wouldn't be much hassle. Plus, it'd give Yamcha Sin some free publicity. So I agreed. Didn't expect I end up running into one of my regulars though. So you're gonna snap my pic now, little master? If it turns out nice, save me a copy as a keepsake, yeah? No worries. I'll snap a pic right now. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Pull. Oh, we could drag to change the size. Drag button. Oh, I see. Oh, we have stickers. Oh, these are pretty nice. Nice. Save that. Mr. Click is ready to roll. Use the gilded carrot there. Let's see how that turned out. As expected from a video store manager with an eye for quality films, this shot turned out pretty good. Here, stamped and ready for you. If you got time later, make sure to bring some friends by Yamcha Sin for a visit. Of course. I'm drinking a lot of liquids because holy crap, I am congested with today. Holy crap. Mr. Click. Got the first stamp. Nice. So, since we're already here, I want to grab some dim sum and yumchasin. Time to hit up the next spot. I'll come back with you later, babe. But right now, it's my turn. Yeah, alright. I was just saying. I hope the monsters in virtual space are enough to keep Mr. Click satisfied. Don't worry. I'll trust you, babe. I know you'll find me a stage big enough to let me go all out. Let's go. Yeah. I remember using my own team and I just like blasted through this. Let's go. I see.
我に従い天をかけよ。三尺の剣、属性を断つ。雲岳山陽春光、我が剣で名門を断つ。よっと。剣よ我に従い天をかけよ。あなたたちを天をかけよ。突撃。見ててね。この剣たちがあなたを導くわ。おっと。剣が邪悪を打ち、この意は天をしのぐ。もしもーし、これがあんたのマジナですよ。乱れてる。生命剣気、宮殿を裂く。よっと。
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exhilarating battle, even 2-on-1. I totally had the upper hand. That's the power of Mr. Click right there. Humans and monsters? Hell yeah, that's my baby. Perfect backdrop material to make me a legend. Okay, we get it, Mr. Click. Incredible and all. But your flash is on force cooldown. Cooldown is just temporary, but my chassis is gonna stay red hot from all the action. Give me more heart-pounding scenes. Got it, Mr. Click. Man, you shouldn't spoil Mr. Click too much. I need to take it back for a checkup first. Can't have it to bring it down because of the new functions. Catch you later, manager. I have a nasty cough. Holy crap. Also, doing the voices doesn't help. You're here, babe. Ready to roll? Let's hit up the camera and snap shots. Click, click, click. Alright. Alright, manager, you're here. Let's go collect the second stamp. Let me check real quick. Thanks for the concern, babe. I'm totally fine. My flash might be on cooldown, but my battle spirit's still blazing. Phew. Thank goodness Dad had the foresight to upgrade the cooling system, or we'd probably be out of commission for a while. This is perfect, baby. It means Dad totally believes in my skills. He saw this day coming from a mile away. Hey, why are you calling me Dad too? Manager, let's not worry about Mr. Click for now. Today's check-in spot is still at Fumi Heights. Ready to roll? Sweet, let's roll. Oh, hey there, you two. What can I get you for you today? Looking for a cute shop assistant. Huh? What? You need me? What do you need me for? Come on, you two, quit messing with me. We're here to check in. Oh, so that's what this is about. You really had me scared there for a sec. And that's all it is? Then sure thing, I'm ready to go. I guess? Snap, collect the stamp. Yeah. Ho ho. Haha. Nice. Stamp's all done. If you need anything else, just holler. No problem. The second stamp's in the bag. So now, combat camera, babe. What are you waiting for? Let's roll. Let's go. I don't know why this camera keeps saying babe. Alright, let's do this.
最後に落ち汚染施設任せるがよい。生崩れ大地は避ける。
Nice. So many events I need to do still. So good, baby. That's it, baby. Only battles like this can make my flash go full blast non-stop. Never thought Mr. Click could actually take down a monster that looks so intimidating. Hell yeah, babe. Even against a monster like that, I still wasn't going all out. Alright. We get it, Mr. Click. It's totally amazing. Now, it's time to get some rest. Well then, Manager, I'll take him back with me for now. I'll hit you up later. See ya, Mr. Click. Today's destination is Lumia Square, so we don't have to go that far. If you're good with it, Manager, let's head over. Hell yeah, babe, let's roll. We got bigger fish to fry. Waste a minute and lose a shot at pure photographic gold. That's a loss I can't afford. Even though the battle time is always set. Anyway, Manager, whenever you're ready. Now. Well, if it isn't Manager Bell, what kind of flowers are you looking for today? Or maybe you're here for something else? Just like you, sharp as ever, or Childa. So my esteemed guest is here because of that collab. Huh? I saw it coming, but I still stings a little. Classic you, am I right? You're always got a knack for digging up interesting stuff like this and new editor to do. But hey, this is pretty interesting for me too. So, ready? Let's get this started. Let me blow my nose for a second. Holy crap. One second. Alright. Oh. Alright. Little tasteful stars. That photo came out great. I want to pick out some flowers before heading back with the stamp album. Thanks, Ursula. I'm taking notes on that. Catch you later, Belle. Spike. We scored the 3rd stamp already. Every shop clerk's been super cooperative. Besides, babies, didn't you hear that sound? What's that? Since when did you have a radio function? The swish of blades slicing through the air. The roar when the battle kicks off. You're telling me you didn't hear any of that? Let's roll, baby. I've got some sick shot ideas and absolutely gorgeous combat moves in mind.
エーテルサイト起動。
Oh.エーテルサイト起動。連携攻撃準備よし。
信仰なき者は取り除くべき病兵だ。誰かにとっての毒は私にとっての恩寵だ。
攻撃準備。
指をかなめろアジア
Oh.
この球終点へと導く。戦います。これが戦いの戦術。戦術プレイこの作戦。
兵士たち共に戦おう
あなたは私が守ります。
許されない
Damn. So, Mr. Click, probably still riding the high from the last fight. Yes, you know, well, you also, well, babe, the grudges of those fallen souls told me I defeated a formidable enemy. I'm just too powerful. I bounced back real quick, didn't he? Told you, there was nothing to worry about. I made up my mind. I can't let you just sit on the sidelines like this. You're gonna experience the thrill of combat too. What? Me? Hell yeah, baby. No doubt about it. I already got something absolutely killer in mind. Just sit tight and get ready to be blown away. I don't need it. You just don't. You just go have fun. That's not for me. Manager, you're here. Judging by the empty slots in the album, looks like we still got to find 2 more collab shops. Victory is in sight. Victory is within reach. I know you're this pumped because once I snag that mystery prize, you'll get thrown down in combat 24/7. Nah, babe. I mean, yeah, that's part of it, but I found something just as important as the thrill of combat. So let's go collect those stamps right away. When you want is super important too, baby. Let's head out. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Oh, it's the super movie lady. What can I get you today? That nickname. Sorry for remembering you like this, but hey, you're packing a camera, here to snap some pics and check in. I'm not talking about a random store check-in. It's a collab event that an idol is hosting for their group. Yes. Coco's expression suddenly shifts. Now she looks steely resolved, but she's ready to face down death itself. We don't have many others right now, so if you want to snap some pics, go right ahead. We're taking the pic now. That's cool. All stamped. I'm prepared 2 Richard T. Milk's discount coupons for you. Oh, please come visit Richard T. Milk often. Thanks, Coco. Our turn, baby. I got a feeling this is gonna be an epic showdown. I'm totally ready for this. Void Hunter, please bless us. Don't break. Don't you break. What are you babbling about, babe? How can I possibly break down? Even if Void Hunter showed up, they'd be blown away by my skills. Trust me and Mr. Click, Sheila. That's right, babe. Trust us. Let's go, baby. No matter who we're up against, I'll totally dominate them. Let's go. I was expecting a Void Hunter there. Caesar. Damn. Babe, I gotta say, this battle left me with some regrets. Why? You look like you were having a total blast. It clearly had the aura of an overlord, but it was not showing its full potential. This virtual recreation must have been holding back its true strength. Once a true... Just as I thought, that's exactly where my regret comes from, baby. I can feel it. This thing was definitely once a respectable overlord. I want to take down the real deal, not some fake digital shadow. Alright, Mr. Click, quit daydreaming about stuff that ain't gonna happen. The shop I gotta check out today is on 6th Street, and it's only the last one on my list. And I just found out the prize redemption spot is on 6th Street too. The live house that just reopened not too long ago. Have you been there before, Bencher? I've been there a dozen of times. Really? So the mysterious prize is like a concert ticket or something? That doesn't sound at all that mysterious. But I've come this far already. And no matter what, I'm gonna have my hand on that prize. Imagine, let's set up that gadget store right now. Let's go. Well, if it isn't Manager Bell from the video store. Just got some fresh new goodies in stock. Wanna grab some to take back with you? Oh, I see. You're probably here for the stamps, right? Word travels fast, huh? Looks like I guessed it right, huh? I mean, you got cameras and all. Plus, you're not the first ones to swing by for our photo op. Not gonna lie, but those little items from 404 really came out with a clever promo idea. If I didn't have to watch the shop, I'd probably be out there collecting stamps too. Getting off topic. Anyway, whenever you guys are ready, feel free to point those cameras my way. And make sure you got my good side. Take a photo of Susie. Alright, all stamped and good to go. But we got a whole bunch of other 404 collab merch too. Glow sticks, towels, keychains. Want to grab one of everything while you're at it? Maybe next time. It's a deal then. If you're staying anything cool from 404, let me know. I'll take some time off and go stamp hunting to myself. Alright, I'll let you guys get it to it then. Catch you later. Let's go. Move out now. Right this second, we're rolling. Time for combat. Why are you in such a rush today? I don't want to be like this, babe, but I can't hold back this hyped up mood anymore. Today's battle is gonna be epic. Babe, no more hesitating. Let's roll out right now. Alright, let's roll. The team.
結末は決まっている。氷のデッキで寝かしつけている。どうミスきっと当たる。
ちゃんと飯食ったか。いいやつかよ。
Nice. A powerful opponent and an exhilarating fight. Only rivals like this contribute to go all out. But this time, the enemies look not as dangerous as before. You got it wrong, babe. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a real man-to-man showdown. I've already captured every single frame of this battle with my lens. Both matter, babe. Photography is my way of fighting, and comment's my whole reason for being. Yeah, we get it, Mr. Click. Great warrior and photographer extraordinaire, but we gotta rest up now. No problem. What do we say, babe? Huh? You screw just like that? Hey manager, you're here pretty early today. Don't tell me you're here also hyped for that mysterious prize. That's right. Yeah, right. I just made some observations. It looks like 404 has already opened up, and there's nothing else we need to handle. Let's head over there right now. Claim prize. Manager, your time is a bit off. We don't have any shows lined up today. I'm here helping my friend cash in their winnings. You mean claiming a prize? I don't think we have ever ran an event like that, though. Just as I'm surprised that Cecilia doesn't know about the stamp rally event, Sheila comes rushing over with Mr. Click in her arms. Behind her, Suna comes to a sudden stop and nearly bumps into Cecilia. Manager, the front desk at 404 said they never even heard of this event. Did we get scammed or what? Hey, hold up, just hear me out. Suna? Hey manager, Miss Cecilia, skip the pleasantries for now. I gotta explain to this customer first that the stamp rally event is totally legit. Hey there, I'm Suna, part of the idol group Angels of Delusion, forming at 404. Anyway, the stamp collection event was my own idea. No scams, totally legit. And if I'm lying, then we won't be able to sell a single ticket for the next 2 shows. Well, easy there, girl. Yeah, I wasn't doubting you or anything. My bad for jumping to conclusions like getting the full picture of what this event actually was about. Back when I was still at the agency, I saw people promote their groups through partnerships with stores. Thought we could try that too, but well, you saw how that turned out so far. The only ones who collect all the stamps. I'm sure to introduce us properly this time. Then didn't forget to print 404 and our website address on the album either. So you think maybe the problems with the collab stores? But I already picked spots from the new era top 10 best eats, drinks, and fun list. Even if people are hyped about the collab and these shops, there's no way a ton of folks are gonna track all the way out there just to snag a stamp, right? Except for the manager. Huh? But Sheila, you're the same way. I definitely didn't want to think about that. Whatever, no point dwelling on it now. Alright, customer, let me cash out your prize for you first. So pulls out a stack of tickets from her backpack and lays them into Sheila's hands. The surprise turns out to be show tickets. Just when I thought the prize giving ceremony is over, she suddenly pushes Cecilia, who's barely said a word, over to the side, and then positions herself on Sheila's other shoulder. This time, besides the tickets, there's a real mystery prize, a chance to snap photos with 404's greatest proprietor, Miss Sela, and the not-so-great member of Angels Illusion. You're not gonna ditch that photo just because I'm in it, right? I mean, if you're gonna take one with just Sheila, that's totally cool too. Not exactly that mysterious grand prize to imagine, but yo, would never thought I'd get a snap a pic with my idol in this lifetime. I'm loving this mysterious prize. Yes, babe, I totally shut down to snap this pic for y'all. Let's get this shot rolling right now, babies. The camera's talking. That's right, you adorable little idol. You can call me Mr. Click. I'm already a fan, babe. Since when did you become a fan? Wait, stop popping up out of nowhere and scaring people like that. Anyway, imagine mind snapping a pic for us? No problem. Manager, doesn't this Cecilia kind of look familiar? Especially her vibe. That's star power for you. True that. I mean, anyone who can run a live house must have some kind of mysterious musical chops themselves. Wait, Mr. Click's not begging to throw him down today? Because that was your time, babe. Did this mysterious prize make you happy? I think so. I mean, I don't really know much about idols or 404, but the whole process and the final result were pretty satisfied. You're actually thinking about me. I'm so touched. Hey, manager, you should come check out the show with me sometime. I mean, I got all these tickets anyway. Sure. That's right, baby. Time to hunt down some powerful enemies. I need the most spectacular showdown to cap off my grand secret adventure. Baby, do you know where I can find it? The most dazzling combat stage in all of New Eridu, prepared just for me. How's the 404 stage sound? Can we do this, babe? Is there really like stage like this in VR? You can totally find it, right, babe? No time to waste. Let's check it out right now. Consider it done. I know who we're facing. Yeah, Vesper. All right, let's do this. What a team! What a team! What a team! I don't think I'm making this into a video. Okay, primary target. Take a photo. Yeah. Sweet.
このベストがお届けするわ。
ライブはこれからだよ。
ベストは呼んでないわ。どきなさい。
ほらカメラ見て。ハロハロ。追撃ムーブ。やらしといて。あなたの妄想はもうすぐそこだよ。
ステージ最高。
Nice. This was proudly made for me. That's my baby right there. Planning a combat scene that matches perfectly with me, Mr. Click. Looks like Mr. Click's pretty happy about it. Very pleased, baby. With this, my grand adventure comes to a perfect finale. I've been dying to ask this for a while now. What exactly is this grand adventure of yours? Before Sheila could get an answer, Mr. Click pulls out a photo like this kind of magic trick. Where the heck was he hiding that thing? Check it out, baby. This is for you. I got all my sickest combat moments from every fight lately. I told you before, I'd let you experience these intense battles too. Look, babe, with these photos, don't you feel like you right in there action? Wait, why is the sun photo out yet? When do you see to start putting this together? I just find out, babe. After all, I'm your birthday present, and a birthday present's gotta bring those good vibes. That's what I'm here for. Thank you, Mr. Click. I love it. Even though I can't fight alongside you in combat, whenever you're ready to throw down and take the, I'll always promise you, always have your back with a solid plan. Me too. I knew you guys were the best, baby. Since that's the case, let's go out there and brush it again right now. Don't let this hype die down, baby. Time to rest up. Let's get my items. There we go. Alright. We got this other event going. Haley. Happy Gilded Carrot Day. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. To celebrate Gilded Carrot Day, the latest film lineup, Gravitational Storytime, is now showing. Gravitational Storytime? That's right, we've carefully selected several classic films, named films spanning a variety of genres. We recommend inviting a companion to watch and discuss them together, and enjoy our holiday discounts. Sharing a film with someone important side by side, this companionship is one of the Gilded Carrot Day gifts Gravity Cinema is happy to offer you. For your convenience, you can purchase all tickets for this event at the dedicated ticket machine over there. Collect all the special ticket stubs from Gravitational Storytime to redeem extra rewards. Hope these wonderful films add another shining memory for you and your companion. Enjoy the show. You can invite your favorite agents to a movie here. After a movie, you can check out the movie reviews here. This time you can also unlock your own companion style based on your viewing choices. Just pick whatever feels right to you. Alright. The human heart around 100,000 times in a single day. This movie, the heartbeat, looks really good. Cecilia, if it's a good movie, I can recommend it to the little angels later. Manager, are you interested in this movie? I can grab 2 tickets. Let's watch it together. Sounds good. I'll get the tickets now. Hang on tight right here for a second, manager. It's the movie they wanted to see. So this is gracefully in her seat, looking forward to the movie. There's still some time before the movie starts. I just chat with Cecilia about something she's interested in. Though her daily activities revolve around the Angel's illusion, does she need some time to herself? Let's talk about the Angel's illusion. Let's talk about herself.
妄想エンジェルじゃなくて私のお話でいいの？最近はね、千夏にアロマキャンドルを教わったの。ほら、この服わかる？
She raises her wrist, and a faint fragrance wafts from her inside her sleeve.
リラックスするでしょ。たくさん作ったから今度お裾分けするわね。
Okay. The movie begins, and the once warm and cozy everyday life is suddenly shattered by an incident in which a child falls into a hollow. His mother resolutely steps into the hollow, following the trembling ECG traces on her phone screen as she searches for the traces of her child. Separated from the investigator and cornered against rude walls, the mother finds herself surrounded by ethereals with nowhere left to run. When her phone falls in the moment she's swept up in the hollow disaster, you feel Cecilia's breathing stifle. Wait for the story to progress. Tell her. Just a false alarm. Wait for the story to progress. Better not spoil it. Let's let Cecilia see how things unfold for herself. The phone fell into the hollow fissure along with her mother, but she snatched it back just in the nick of time.
よかった。スマホがなくなってもう二度と見つけられなくなるかと。その顔、店長さんはこうなるって分かってたみたいね。さすがビデオ屋さん。この映画のことにも詳しいのね。でも知ってても私に言わなかったのは、
Oh no.
この映画を純粋に楽しめるようにしてくれたのよね。ありがとう。
まだわからないのか。その子がフォローに飲まれなかったとしても長くは生きられなかったんだ。バカな真似はよせ。
母親にとってはこの目で見たものが真実。あの子もまだ私を信じてくれている。あの子の鼓動が穏やかに、私なら見つけ出せると信じてくれているのね。
Child is transported through the hollow again and again, making him impossible to locate, and his mother also gets caught up in a crisis. The atmosphere grows tense. At this moment, everyone's worried for this parent child. Everyone lets out a collective gasp as the ECG reader on the phone screen turns it to normal. Cecilia seems unusually quiet. Her normal soft breathing barely perceptible. You turn your head to catch a glimpse of her expression. A teardrop rolls down Cecilia's cheek under the dim light of the cinema. It shimmers with a pearly iridescence. After a long while, a single sob finally escapes. Quietly hand over a tissue.
ごめんなさい店長さん見苦しいところを見せちゃって
Cecilia takes the tissue. Her slender fingers brush lightly against yours, leaving behind a scent, a cool touch.
困難を乗り越えてやっと再会できそうな希望が見えてきてつい急と陥落があって私たちは最悪を覆す奇跡なんてめったにないって知っているけどたとえ映画の中のお話でもこんな奇跡が見られるのって私にとっては救いなのそういう奇跡はいつだってあるって私は信じたいから
You finished watching The Heartbeat with Cecilia. As the agent for the Agent of Delusion, Cecilia must really relate to the mother in the movie.
You 勇敢というよりきっと本能に従ったんだと思うわ考えるより先に体がもう動いていたのでしょうね全てを投げ打ってでも誰かを助けたいという気持ちはよくわかるもし妄想エンジェルの子たちに何かあったらきっと私も同じようにどんなリスクがあっても助け出す方法を探すわ必ずそうねあの子たちはこのままトップで輝くエンジェルになるんだから
Moving on with Cecilia has reached gravity in his soulmates.
人なんかちっぽけな存在だけど心のつながりは立てないのねあのお母さんはそのつながりを諦めず白道を頼りに子供を探し出した本当に素敵な映画だったわ店長さんと一緒に見られてとても満足よ
Nice. Thanks for sticking with me through the whole movie, Manager. Heartbeat really is a perfect name for it. While watching the movie, I shared thousands of heartbeats with you, Manager. But should I recommend this one to the Little Angels? The story is great, but it feels like Arya and Suna would be crying the whole time. Let's watch it together another day. That actually sounds like a good idea. When the time comes, I'll need you to help me take care of the Little Angels' emotions, Manager. Oh, okay. I've always heard that Coffee Mate is a really cute movie about a sweet, gentle coffee machine falling for an adorable customer. Such a cute movie. You haven't already watched it with some other cute lady, have you, Manager? I am the video store manager, after all. Relax, cute little manager. Whether you're seeing it with someone else or not, what matters to me is that you're watching this movie with you will be a precious memory for me. But whether you've seen this movie with someone else or not, you better treat watching it with me as something truly special. Just like how no matter how many customers come and go, Angeline is still one of them. One of a kind to Mr. Rob. Now starting into the theater, the darkness will be perfect for hiding that little blush of yours. Sure. Jane's gaze keeps drifting to the side. It seems she's more interested in her companion's reactions than the movie itself. Jane softly hums a cheerful tune. It sounds like the jingle from the Coffee Mate trailer. She seems really excited about the movie. Maybe I should chat with her and see what she thinks of it.
あら、ドキドキしちゃう質問じゃないね、店長ちゃん。でも恋愛ね、なんだかあたいには関係のない言葉に聞こえちゃうわ。他人の告白より誰かさんの行動が早くなってるところ、ぜひ聞きたいわね。
Angeline keeps coming back to Mr. Rob's coffee shop. Mr. Rob keeps preparing mochas with double syrup.
あんな甘くしたらコーヒーの味なんて。本当はコーヒーが苦手なんじゃない？おバカな感じね。映画全体が。ループもアンジェリーナもどっちもおバカ。あたいと店長ちゃんにもああいう時はあるけどね。そう、イアスちゃんよりおバカな時だってあるんだから。
Whoa.
ルークさん、このハートのラテアートって癖？それとも秘密のラブレター？
お宅の好みを検知しました。
What?
お砂糖2つ、孤独の
まあいいわ。なんだって。
Mr. Rob, the coffee machine's mechanical, monotone monologue has Angela bursting into a fit of giggles. Jane lets out a soft laugh beside me. The lines are goofy, yet somehow touching. Like those cheesy lines from an old high school romance movie. Lines that couples have used to death, but somehow take a whole new life when coming from a coffee machine.
ねえ、店長ちゃん。今こっそりあたいのこと見てなかったかしら。
Oh.
そうね。思ってたほどドキドキしてないみたい。展開がいまいちだったのかしら。それか。店長ちゃんが人と映画見るのなんて慣れっこって感じだから。うん？違うわね。本当はあたいと映画見るのつまんなかったんじゃない？店長ちゃん。それが欲しかったの？店長ちゃんのドキドキ。
We finished watching Coffee Mate with Jane. Thea's lights slowly come up as the audience begins to file out. Looks like most of the audience here are couples. Those are cute.
店長ちゃんがそう思ったんだ。やっぱり可愛いって思う子は可愛いものを可愛いと思うのね。
Oh, that was kind of tongue twister you reciting.
可愛いんだから。小難しいセリフやもったいぶった伏線よりこういうシンプルなラブコメがいいわね。またサクッと楽しめそうなのがあったらおすすめしてくれる？店長ちゃん。
Moving around with Jane has reached gravity soulmate.
デビュー？ああいう 小難しくて意味深なやつは店長ちゃんにお任せするわ。それでも書かなきゃいけないなら映画も一緒に見た人もすごくキュートでどう？
Fair enough. Would you keep coming back to a place just for someone? Another ordinary street becomes the most special place of all. Even caffeine, once unwelcome, has become the sweet scent of a happy memories. Right, sure do put you on a filter and everything. Of course I do. The back door of the public security precinct between the ruthless criminals and even my more ruthless boss, I put up there all the time. Just kidding. As for where the special place actually is, I'll tell you someday. When the time is right. Whether it's the cinema or the public security precinct. See you next time, manager. Haunted Rogue. Actually looks pretty good. This film was shot on location on Wi-Fi. Even though it's familiar scenery, seeing it on the big screen feels different. Watching a thriller this late might make you a little uneasy. If you're not into it, we can pick something else. No need to push yourself. I'm okay with it. You're in a good mood today. Alright, let's go with this one. Oh. Yishin Shifu seems pretty into the movie.
客が多いとはな。まあ、ホラーは夜見た方が雰囲気が出るという考えのやつもいるか。あながち間違いでもないしな。夜の方が邪推の気は濃いものだ。リン、お前さんがこの時間を選んだのは普通じゃ物足りんからか？
I feel like I might get a little scared. I'm with you, sure. I'm not scared.
安心しろ。
Whoa. For start.
深夜の方が客が多いとはね。まあ、ホラーは夜見た方が雰囲気が出るという考えのやつもいるか。あながち間違いでもないしな。夜の方が邪推の気は濃いものだ。リン、お前さんがこの時間を選んだのは普通じゃ物足りんからか？
With you here, Shifu? I'm not scared.
なるほどな。確かに隣に誰かいれば自然と心も落ち着くものだ。とはいえ、私がいなかろうとお前さんは大丈夫だろうが。ただの映画だからな。本当に出るわけでもあるまい。それでも怖くなれば、何？こっちに寄ってくればいい。
Move closer to Shifu. A faint smile flickers in Shifu's eyes.
早いな。まあ、備えておくに越したことはない。さて、時間だ。始まるぞ。
Lights slowly dim as the opening score begins. Mixed with it are the faint, nervous breaths of the crowd. The movie starts. The gate of the old mansion cracks open with an awful scraping sound. In the pitch blackness, pitch black darkness beyond, there's a few eerie, muffled giggles. The audience tenses up. Someone letting out a quiet gasp. Shifu doesn't look scared at all. She looks almost entertained? Why do I feel like you're getting excited, Shifu?
これに出てくる怪物はなかなか面白いな。力こそないが、その分実力以上に見せる術をよく分かってる。本当にこいつが現れたら、さて、どんな術法で倒すべきかな。いや、お前さんの修行相手になってもらうのが一番いいか。
Me?
ああ、手慣らしにちょうどいいだろ。教えてきた術法の復習にもなるしな。リン、どうだ？なぜ逃げる？まったく、さっきのは師匠ジョークだ。こんなやつが来ても私が片付けてやるさ。わかったわかった。空回りすぎたな。戻ってこい。そろそろ山場みたいだからな。
他の客が居間で待っていると君は言ったが、こんな人里離れた山奥の屋敷にいくら人間がいるはずがない。
生きた人ではないわ。でも新しいお客様を待っているの。
Man, they really could work on these cutscenes in the movie theater.
前まで47名のお客様を待っていたのと同じように。
つまり彼らは皆、お前は誰だ？ここは一体何なんだ？
I mean, even though it's like rolling back in the second half of the movie, the story becomes more eerie. Some audience members start screaming. You can't stop without realizing it. The next scene could jump scare you at any moment. You feel a light tap on your arm. When you turn your head, Shifu's watching you with a gentle look.
以前集中するための方法を教えたな。心が落ち着かないときは手に意識を集中させるんだ。雑念を取り払って気の流れを感じろ。
Shifu leans in and takes your hand. She taps lightly with her fingers. A warm sensation spreads through your chest. Uh.
ああ、好きにするといい。心の熱に集中しさえすれば恐れはなくなる。思い出せたようだな。まあ忘れてもいい。またこうして教えてやる。さて、少しは落ち着いたか？ならいい。この映画、なかなか意地の悪い作りをしてるようだからな。気分が悪くなったら無理せずにすぐ言え。
When the movie ends, Shifu seems to have much to share.
お前さんだけじゃなく周りの客も随分怖がったな。この映画の怪物には別段強い力があったわけじゃない。だが奴は暗示を重ね人々を不安に陥れた。そういう強さもある。まあそうなんだが筋書きは悪くなかったし取り方もなかなか凝ってた。欲しいとすればあの怪物の不気味さにもう少し違う演出があればな。
Shifu's just a badass, I guess.
いや、別にそうでもない。あの怪物の描写がもっと丁寧なら参考資料としてよかったんだが。お前さんや夫婦たちの邪気払いの教材。
Yep, Proper experience for us. You're signing homework yet?
やめておくか。お前さんがまた逃げるからな。もうこんな時間だ。深夜に見るには心身ともに疲れる映画だったろう。ここを出たらまっすぐ帰って休むといい。お前さんと一緒に見る映画はやはり少し違って感じるな。
Nice.
よく知ったやつが隣にいるもんだから、まるで目の前で起きてるようだった。お前さんさえ良ければまた共に来ようじゃないか。
No. It's getting late now. Time to head back and get some rest. I wonder if those scenes will be played in your dreams. If you start feeling uneasy. I remember what you taught me, Shifu. A faint smile appears at the corner of Yishun's eyes. Running fast, a few more practice sessions, and you'll be able to explore that old mansion in your dreams. I'll dream about going there with you, Shifu. If you really could show up in your dreams, just wandering around some dusty old mansion together might be a bit of a waste, don't you think? Why don't you use the chance to teach you some secret techniques I haven't shown you yet? Though that's only if you can actually dream of me first. Alright, that's enough chatting for today. It's getting late, so let's head back and get some rest. Next time there's a movie you want to see, we can come back here again. Nice. Give me a second, I just gotta do something real quick. Gotta get some more tea. Dying out here. Alright, I'm back. Some hot water and stuff. Alright. Gonna hang with Billy next, eh? Oh, Proxy, you're here for the premiere of Starlight Night, The First Heroes 2? I had no idea how long I've been waiting for this movie. Sure, it delayed like a million times, but I finally lived to see the release day before my circuits completely rusted out. I'm suddenly really hyped. Absolutely right. Let's start out our heroic journey right here, right now. No time to hesitate, Proxy. Let's head inside. We're hanging out, Billy. Billy is sitting up straight in front of the big screen. He's clearly excited for the movie. Belle, the movie hasn't even started yet, and Billy's already getting hyped up. Let's take this chance to chat about something he's interested in. Let's talk about Billy. Let's talk about the movie. Let's talk about the movie.
店長、これまでのスターライトナイトは全部見てきたよな。無印のシーズン1から3、アナザーナイト、アウェイクニング。どれも傑作中の傑作だぜ。
This guy's a real otaku. And that's a good thing. At the beginning of the movie, the protagonist hasn't even gained the transformation abilities yet. Street thugs with bats and clubs were already enough to leave them battered and beaten on the ground.
店長、緊張してんな。でもわかるぜ。この時のスターライトナイトはまだただの人間だからな。だがな、絶対立ち上がれるぜ。なぜかって、そりゃスターライトナイトだからな。
Yeah.
変身できないのがなんだ。僕はスターライトナイトになるために戦ってるんじゃない。
俺たちはただの人間だ。だが、ただの人間にも勇気を出さないといけない時がある。
Wait, is that an AI?
だけじゃない。戦う人なら誰もが。
That's crazy. Billy's body tenses up as he sits upright in his seat, glued to the scene. Terrifying monsters descend upon the city as citizens frantically evacuate through the ruined streets. Even though the heroes can transform and fight at this point, their combat abilities seem far inferior to those of the enemy. It seems like no one could keep up with them. No one can help them in this critical moment. Billy hesitates for a moment, then firmly nods. The screen glows, flickers across both you and Billy's faces. As a turning point emerges as ordinary people who should have fled stand united before the heroes, led by a nameless intelligent construct. People bravely take up all sorts of makeshift weapons.
ずっと前に進み続けた。どんな奴だってヒーローになれんだな。
Heroなんだ。
勝てる。
勝てる。
これなら勝てるぜ。
勝てるさ。Starlight Night, the first heroes, comes to an end. This time, the credits seem particularly long. Billy remains seated, lost in thought, after the movie is over. Look like you're still processing the middle of the movie, Billy.
ああ、監督が言ってたんだ。今回のテーマはファンの期待とはそれるかもしれない。自分が創作を始めた頃の原点の話なんだって。だけどよ、助けに来てくれた町の連中も、あの知能構想体も、真の勇気を持つマジのスターライトナイトだったぜ。
I'm with you there, Billy. Yeah.
スターライトナイトのファンなら今回の映画は全部の期待に応えてくれる。スターライトナイトのファンじゃないなら今作はファンになる最高の入り口だぜ。
Yes.
とにかくスターライトナイトザ・ファーストヒーロー全人類が見てくれ。
Watching my favorite film with you, Proxy, is something I'll remember for a lifetime. That's a bit much, Billy. You're right. We can watch plenty of other Starlight Light films together later. It's a deal then. See you, Proxy. Yahoo. Proxy, you're here to catch a movie too? The other day, Orphe said she was going into the movies, and she came back with her face all teared up. So now, I'm really curious about that movie, 7710, and its cat. What's it actually about? Since we ran into you here, Proxy, how about we watch a movie together? Honey mixed into coffee actually tastes surprisingly good, you know? That's a weird way to put it, but sure I'm in. Oh, don't worry about it. Then, for the next few hours, you're all mine, Prox. Maybe I should bringing up your side job so much in public isn't a great idea. How about we use something that fits the vibe better for now? Now let's head in, Belle. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. We've been called Proxy in public a little too much. Scene waits eagerly for the show to start, subconsciously swaying from side to side. Proceed, who's such a homebody, to actually suggest coming to the cinema. This movie must actually have something that really caught her interest. I need to pull my notes real quick. A Bang Boo and its cat. Hollow adventure. She's really starting to understand life lately. It's probably that theme that caught her eye.
じゃあポンプと猫ちゃんで最強のプロ棋士になったってお話は本当なの？プロ棋士業界も競争が激しいんだね。だから映画にもなるのかな。プロお姉ちゃん何か言いたげだね。本当のお話は違うよって。
The kids match up, but the plot.
じゃあ僕が間違ってるか最後まで一緒に見てチェックだね。えへへ。
The movie opens with Bang Boo IGC 7710 abandoned in the hollow by their investigator master, wandering alone. After encountering the stray cat, Katie, its master's parting words stayed in the hollow with the beasts and began taking care of the look at. 7710, who only had dealt with humans before, made quite a few blunders with Katie at first, causing waves of laughter throughout the theater. See, it seems pretty absorbed in it, but she's not smiling at all. What's on her mind? As the story unfolds, the cautious kitten Katie finally realizes that 7710 means no harm. On one rainy night, when 7710 is running low on power, Katie brings it a discarded Aether battery. You hear Seed let out a quiet gasp when you turn to look at her. You find she's also turned to you, look your way. Your eyes meet, and her crystal clear gaze, tinged with amusement, ripples like water, leaving you momentarily dazed.
やったねお姉ちゃん。7710とキティ分かり合えたみたい。
Looks like Seed wasn't smiling because she was worried about how things would develop between the Bangbu and the cat. Gaze at Seed's smile. Not another Maru touched Katie like his heart.
君も感動した
You know? Yeah. It really makes you think.
みんな笑ってたけど、猫ちゃんと心を通じ合わせるなんてすごいと思う。最初わかんなくても、ちゃんとじーって観察し続ければ、いつか心って伝わるんだね。僕の心がふわってなったら、すぐ君が気づいてくれるみたいに。
The animations in this is kind of crazy.
この子を救助対象と誤認
Even though they repeat a little bit.
申し訳ない。回収処分しよう。心配ない。メモリをリセットし、プログラムを簡略化するだけ。おい、何をする？
キティを助けたのはその子の勇気よ。キティ、7710を連れて逃げて。
7710. Finally leaves the hollow. The investigator search finds an owner to adopt Katie, but plans to recall 7710 or dispose of it as a defective product. Finding this suspicious, Katie's new master holds off the investigator, letting 7710 and Katie escape to search for clues. Once again, embarking on their adventure, they return to that mysterious building, still on the hollow, one that seems connected to the Investigation Association. Nana Ichimaru and Katie find themselves in an epic chase scene, evading the investigator on their tail. The audience gasps at the thrilling escape, and at that moment you feel Seed tightly gripping your hand. Seed is totally absorbed into the movie. Maybe I should encourage her to express her feelings. Cheer them on quiet.
走って7710キティ。振り切って家族が君たちの帰りを待ってるんだよ。もっと早く。思いを力に変えるんだ。第二形態に変身してレーザーをお見舞いしちゃえ。
That's the voice I understand.
監督ならそうする。再会を邪魔する悪役はコテンパンにしなきゃ。
As if to make it through safe and sound. Seed wants to reply, but realizes she needs to control her volume and leans in closer to speak. She's calmed down, yet she's completely oblivious to the short and distance.
君がそう思うならきっと大丈夫な。映画詳しいんだもんね、お姉ちゃん。
You finish watching Nana Ichimaru and his cat together with Seed. It's just you, or does Seed seem much more open with her emotions than what you first met? Maybe she's imagining herself as one of the characters who's trying to understand the hearts of others. Let's try asking her about it.
だよね。キティのこ
ことでほんと一生懸命なんだもん。僕も頑張れってなっちゃった。
Mm-hmm.
でも調べたら元になったお話の方だと不良品として処理されちゃったって。
The reality isn't all that pretty.
僕もある意味同じ不良品だけど、映画はあったかいエンディングでよかった。さーて、僕たちでこのポカポカなエンディングを現実にしなくっちゃね、お姉ちゃん。
Mm-hmm.
ありがとね、おね。プロ騎士くん、やっぱり同類の君と見て正解だったよ。僕がポンプになっても猫ちゃんになっても、君がもう片っぽになって冒険しようね。そうだ、今度さ、二人きりの時にもお姉ちゃんって呼んでいい？
Now it's racing like it's on a roller coaster. What a movie. Now I see why Orphe ended up in tears. Feel the same way, Broxy? Back to the original nickname. This name's not making a comeback until you agree to watch another movie with me, Broxy. Next time, you better be the one to invite me. Oh, there's Cecilia. Okay. I knew it. You're still alive, huh? I'm all the way from afar. I thought you were sent and followed it right into the theater. I haven't seen Cecilia since she ran off alone in the hollow last time. Alright, decision made. You're my investigation target for today. You special little video store manager. Whether you're up to it, I'm telling you. I'm gonna watch a movie. Are you thinking of watching Straw Paws? The synopsis says a little dog wanders through the hollow, and the predator takes it and trains it as a risky dog. The painting sounds like some sketchy city slicker with bad intentions. Yeah, I get it now. This is totally a horror movie. It's a story about a little dog and a human being becoming friends. Oh, so they're friends. That makes sense. Back in on a ring, I used to get sent into the hollow with stray cats and dogs to scavenge for food. Sounds like pretty much the same story. You'll find out once the movie's over. Okay, let's grab the ticket and head in already. I'm getting tired of standing out here. Oh, right. This is not my favorite character, but we'll see what's up with this character. Cecilia runs her hand over the cinema seat, pressing down to test its softness. She keeps poking it and letting out a satisfying sigh. Before the movie even starts, Cecilia has already completely melted into the warm theater seat. If this keeps up, she might fall asleep. Should I find a topic to keep her awake? Maybe I should ask her about the stray dogs? Have you ever taken a stray dog?
あるっちゃある的な。ご飯探してあげんのとか超得意だよ。私マジでプロだから。ワンコの餌っていろいろ味があって美味しいよね。郊外のワンコって足見たらすぐ逃げるから散歩のプロでもあるっていうか。やっぱ知ってば何でもできちゃうんだよね。
Movie begins. Rose, the protagonist's puppy, first wanders alone through the hollow, encountering dangerous crises from time to time. And the next scene, a massive shadow lurking off camera slowly creeps towards it once again. As if for Cecilia, she's completely immersed in puppy Rose's perspective, anxiously curling her legs until the camera pans, revealing the truth. This time, it wasn't a terrifying ethereal approaching the puppy, but the movie's protagonist, investigator.
ねえこれホラーじゃん。話が違うんですけど。
Dora, the investigator is one of the good guys.
食べ物くれた。悪い人じゃなさそう。画面越しで匂いとかないからどんくらい強いかわかんないけど、まあ歩き方的には最悪悪者だとしても雑魚っぽいし。
She's such a predator. She's such an outer ring person. Looks like you're totally immersed in little Rose's perspective.
感情移入？あーしがロスになりきってるってこと？確かにロスがお手してると私もなんかあったかいってなるけど。
Ross.
君はどう？調査員に感情移入してるわけ？照れてるっしょ。あしがお手してあげるっけ？
裂け目から引っ張り出した時は缶詰にもビビって餌も食べなかったのに、まさかこんなに早く頼れる相棒に成長するとはな。今回は君の直感に従うんだ。
Ross the puppy. The investigator and puppy Ross huddle together for a survival behind an abandoned old car. Cecilia holds her breath, her eyes locked on the screen. Little puppy Ross heads out solo with supplies to scout the route, carefully dodging danger along the way. As the plot unfolds, Ross finally finds a way out. Cecilia relaxes too, her clenched fist loosening. She turns her head and notice you also turn at some point and is looking your way. She's been quietly watching you for a while. That's not what's this here.
あしと語り合いたいんだ。
Did what happened in the movie just now scare you?
別にこんなのフォローじゃ普通だし。あ、でもあのエーテリアスは見たことないかも。
That's called artistic license.
エーテリアスを加工？そんなことしたって食べられな。あね。みんなが怖がんないように可愛く持ってるってわけ
Sick seems to have thought of something interesting and keeps tugging eagerly at your sleeve.
ねえねえりんちゃんさ、こういう映画ってどこで撮ってるの？アシに教えて。アシ、こういう敵役めっちゃうまいよ。ご飯の食べ方とかあいつより超綺麗だし。
What? I don't understand that. You finished watching Stray Paws together with Cecilia. See, I know a lot about being a horror movie.
けど終盤なんだか意味不じゃなかった？エーテリアスにやられたわけでもないのに調査員はずっとガクブルだったし。それと調査員の目なんか映り込んでるかなってずっと見てたけど、エーテリアスどころか人間すら映ってなかったんだよね。エンディングでワンコが救助犬になって調査協会に入ったシーンも、ぶっちゃけあの内装どっちかっていうと治安局っぽくなかった？待って、じゃあやっぱロスは治安局にさらわれたんじゃん。最悪。
You're treating like this is some detective story.
明日 ってば細かいとこによく気づくんだよね。そのせいで治安局に連れてかれたのはマジ勘弁だったけど。
Oh, she got tricked
もうおしまい。
into joining.
こんなテンション下がる話はやめやめ。
Nice.
映画館の調査最高。じゃんじゃん時間を使ったけど何の成果も得られませんでした。これでまたあの上司を一日やり過ごせたし、
Total girl failure over here.
調査しに行く理由もできたってわけ。イエーイ。
Poor little Russ. They finally found an order, and now has to follow them into even more dangerous hollows to work. Talk about bad luck. Now my little chalk here, the one on my neck, isn't it cute? Ever since Chalky became part of my family, I never let go searching for food by itself. Looks like you're a much better master. What master? She's family. Chalky might be a snake, but to me, she deserves to live more than a lot of humans do. You got plenty of bamboo at home, right? Just think about it that way, and you'll get it. Damn it, looks like it's time to report to the boss. I have to head back now. No choice. I gotta go right this second. See you next time. I've watched Don't Touch on videotape before, but I've never had a chance to see it on the big screen. Do you want to watch this one, Yuzaha? Yeah, right. Even though every genre has its own charm, this one just keeps guessing it's still the most fun. Most fun. It may be a fantasy film, but there's a lot you can really dig into, and that ending. No spoilers. Phew, I almost get too excited and spoil your viewing experience. Looks like the next showing starts soon. Want to grab tickets and head in? Yusa looks pretty excited, even though she's seen this movie before. She looks forward to it. Since Yusaha has seen this movie before, maybe we can talk about why she chose to watch it again. But Yusaha seems to really care about others' view experience. That's what's fun asking you questions that must spoil the story. So you seem to really dig this movie.
バレちゃった？だよね。じゃなきゃ2回も見に来ないもん。この映画、ジャンルはファンタジーだけど、怪談っぽい雰囲気もあって大好きなんだ。初見なら真相がどうとかは気にしないで、雰囲気で楽しむのがおすすめだよ。
As the movie begins, the camera slowly pans down to reveal a transparent tentacle. The moment the tentacle touches a doll sitting on the table, it starts withering and contracting, gradually morphing to the doll's form. Dr. Samir leads an investigation team to study these alien creatures that can morph into other objects. As the doctor examines the alien tissue samples through the microscope, you suddenly feel Yuzawa giving you a sneaky poke.
あのエイリアン、なんか面白そうじゃない？
They seem perfect for a prank.
一発でユザ。
さすが。
何にでも変身できるんだよ。いたずらのベストパートナーじゃん。
Is that why she likes this movie? I bet Karma will be jealous.
確かに。この間も猫ちゃんに構ってただけですっごく拗ねてたし。 じゃあカマチーの好きなリンゴに化けさせてカマチーにいたずらしよっかな。
これは私の記憶か。だとしたらなぜ第三者の視点で自分を見ている。私の手から
I'm surprised they voice. I'm so surprised that they voice act these movies inside the game.
いや、だとしたらリアルすぎる。このエイリアンは一体。
A jumble of bizarre images come together, creating a dazzling picture. Dr. Samuel's face keeps morphing under the fish lens, occasionally transforming into other people's faces. And around him, objects are dancing, spinning, and swaying where they stand, like a symphony of inanimate objects. Turns out Dr. Samuel, who's leading the investigation team, isn't human at all, but the very same alien life form he was studying. But did that aliens replace the Doctor, or did the Doctor never exist to begin with? Nobody knows. Looking over, you see Yusa, gleaming with excitement, her eyes twinkling. She's completely mesmerized after she's been drawn into the scene. Wait for Yuzaha to come to her senses. The scene fades out. The eerie images return to normal, and Yuzaha lets out a soft sigh, her tense body finally relaxing again.
さっきのすごかったでしょ。あ、でも
Waiting to check Yuza's expression. You turn your head and check your cheek bumps right into her finger. In the dim light of the cinema, the young lady gleams your way with a smile.
はいタッチ。ユズハがエイリアンならこれでもう取り替わっちゃったかもよ。
Actually,
むずいね。逆にユズハがピンチになっちゃった。ユズハになるならカマチーのご飯忘れないであげてね。おやつは控えめだよ。
finished watching Don't Touch Me with Yuzaha. I don't know why I added the me part. That was a really special movie.
気に入ってくれたみたいでよかった。ネットでもよくオチがわからないとか言われてるからさ、身構えちゃってた。サスペンスってチューブロリンっていうのが元々の意味じゃん。だからサスペンスの本質って実は怪談と一緒だと思うんだ。謎が解けちゃったら怪談もサスペンスももう一回とはならないんだよね。でも謎が宙吊りのままなら何回も見たくなるし、いろんな答えを探しちゃう。
Yeah.
私は一回で全部わかっちゃうお話よりこっちが好き。あなたもでしょ。
Yes.
大好きな映画の2回目に付き合ってくれてすっごく嬉しかった。一緒に探せたね。ドントタッチの真相も映像のファンタズムも。なんだかあなたを私の世界にちょっと近づけられた気がするかも。
There's so many things in the world that we'd better don't touch. Even so, we still choose what to touch. Choosing to give up on all the new possibilities that come from reaching out to each other just because you're afraid feels like such a waste to me. Oh, sorry. I just fall in love. I just love this movie so much that once I start talking about it, I can't stop. Yeah. I like listening to you talk about it. Jeez, buttering me up won't get you any rewards, you know. I had a great time watching a movie with you. If you get the chance next time, let's come out together again. Oh, like the film Nihility. I wonder if it might interest you. This one is disaster themed tragedy. I don't know why I said it like that. I wouldn't call it a preference per se, just something I heard once in passing. The tragedy lies in the destruction of the body, but in how thoroughly our supposed meeting is devoured by nothingness. That line was stuck with me. It seemed like the perfect chance to watch it together with you. I'm sure watching it with you would lead to some truly profound insights. Perfect. Lycon seems really into it. I heard the plot of Nihility is really depressing. What would someone as rational as Lycon make of this? Should I test the waters and see what he thinks first? Let's talk about the movie's background.
確かに人間性や秩序を問う主題がしばしば見られます。文明の終末を描くとき、その結末が悲痛であるのは必然とも言えるでしょう。ですが、あなた様とその悲劇について思索できること自体、一つの価値なのでございます。
Okay. The film opens with a calm shot depicting a bustling yet rigid urban landscape. Beneath the orderly facade, an indescribable sense of oppression permeates. At the academic conference, the protagonist clearly presented her theory to a room full of elites, only to be met with contemptuous laughter. The camera is slowly fixated on her isolated figure. Her wild fantasy quickly cost her all credibility. She returns to her empty home, greeted only by the mechanical assistant her late mother left behind. Wary, the protagonist rests her head on the mechanical girl's cold shoulder, the faint whirring of the machines humming softly from the speakers.
時代に先駆けた思考はいつの世も理解されず孤独なものですね。機械であれ人であれ、ただ一人決めたものに全てを捧げて従事する。そのような忠誠はあるいは虚無に対しても有効なのでしょうか。
His voice is low, carrying the note of complexity, as if he is also examining through the movie the same principle he holds dear.
科学に必要なのはデータだ。詩人じみた空想で脅すのはやめにしたらどうかね。
確率の話ではない。すでに秒読みの段階だ。理論を超えるからといって無視など。最悪が訪れた時、そのデータが私の妄想より早く警鐘を鳴らしますように。
Oh, I mean, I said this before, but man, the voice acting for the movie itself is really good. The movie reaches its climax as disaster fully erupts. The city is swallowed by nihility, and civilization is ruined. The protagonist and the mechanical girl activate the final device in the underground lab, trying to turn the tables. A massive wave of energy comes rushing in, and the mechanical girl resolutely channels the overload energy into herself. In the final moment, she looks at the protagonist, her mechanical arm beginning to disintegrate in the blinding light. And for the first time, her optical sensors simulate an expression of tenderness on her mechanical body. Lycon seems to be moved by that too. You can clearly see his jawline tensing up, as if he's holding something back. Say something to break the silence. Wait for him to calm down on his own. The mechanical girl dissipates completely. At the same time, the protagonist is pushed from the basement and collapses at the edge of the world, succumbing to annihilation. In the sky, the faint ray of hope they create together is swallowed by the endless void. The prolonged white light on the screen plunges the theater into a long silence. Lycon doesn't speak up right away, as if observing a moment of silent mourning. When he finally spoke, his voice had regained its composure.
一人の意志の崇高さでは終末への流れは変わりませんでした。この作品は見る者にある問いを直視させようとしているのでしょうね。
Yeah.
人のなすべき行動は常時しうるかでなく、ただなされる価値があるかどうかだ。
Yeah.
秩序について、忠誠について、そして敗北の運命の中でなお意志を守ることについて、これほどの作品の鑑賞を共にしていただき、感謝に絶えません。深く感動いたしました。
You finish watching Nihility with Lycon. The world isn't saved in the end. The final pure white light on the screen seems to drain all sound and color from the theater, leaving only heavy silence. What's on Lycon's mind? Native civilization or that hopeless loyalty? He looks more solemn than usual. Maybe I should say something. The ending seems a bit hopeless. It's a heavy but important movie.
ええ、甘やかな希望の一切を拒絶するような作品でした。同時に虚無を前にした時の我々の行動の意味とは何かを考えさせられもしました。印象深かったのは最悪の描写そのものより、主人公の科学者が全てを一人で
Man, Lycon has some deep thoughts. Deep thoughts, man.
そしてあのアシスタントのプログラムをも超えた忠誠の姿です。成し得ない行為をそれでもなそうとする意志、その価値を改めて思い出せたようです。
Yeah.
本日はお付き合いいただき感謝いたします。心に刻むべき良き映画でした。共に映画を鑑賞できるこのような日々を守ることこそ、やはり私の使命ですね。
いや、
理性の光は時として蛍火のようにかすかで弱いものかもしれません。しかし最後まで職務と忠誠を貫いたあの二人の力強い姿を私は忘れないでしょう。この奥深いひとときを共に過ごしてくださり、心より感謝いたします。
A work that betrays ultimate nothingness, yet somehow makes you want to cling even more tightly to what's real once you step away from the screen. Like a cup of tea at the right temperature and a companion worthy of your loyalty. Being able to share this time with you is a blessing in itself. Pleasure's all mine. It's an honor to hear you say that. If you ever come across another thought-provoking work like this and you need a companion, I'd be more than happy to join you. Things are a bit rushed this time. I don't have time to prepare properly. Next time, I'll make some homemade cookies and tea. Perfect to enjoy together in a sunlit spot after a film that really lingers, to soothe and settle the mind. Even though nihility paints the bleakest picture, but being able to witness it with you and think together about how to resist this nihility, that alone is enough to drive away much of the chill. Deep guy. Deep guy. Oh shit, we're gonna watch it with Sweetie? Alright. Oh, little master. Is that you? Running into an old friend from far from home is even nicer surprise than I expected. The clerk at Simmer just gave me a few movie tickets. They said there's a good film showing and urged me to come take a look. Sweetie, did you come from the Hot Pot? Oh, you got it wrong. My shop does business with Simmer, and since it's Guilty Carrot Day, the boss sent me here to help keep the relationship up. It's all about give and take, see? I trade a few of our signature pastries for some music movie tickets. Oh, right. I got quite a few tickets. I was just wondering who to watch it with. If you don't mind, would you do me the honor? Sure. That's all I needed to hear. Since you run a movie store, little master, you must know your films. If you're up for it, I'll leave the picks entirely to you. You're too kind. I'd be happy to go with whatever you pick, but since it's a holiday, I'm in the mood for something fun, upbeat, and festive. Got any recommendations? Let's go with Small Body, Big Crisis. Alright, I'll trust a long-time rail like you. You got good taste. Let me blow my nose. Alright. Sweetie glances around the interior with curious eyes, looking pretty pleased with what she sees.
映画館の内装実用的だし品もあるし、うちの宴会場にも負けてないね。他のお客さんたちが持ってるあれはポップコーンってやつ？お客さんから聞いたことはあるけど、実物は初めて。香ばしい匂い、美味しそうだね。
Sweet doesn't seem to visit the cinema much, but she looks pretty interested in the popcorn. I think the banquet hall is more elegant. Want to grab some popcorn?
ただ珍しいなって。ああいうやつって私たちの方じゃ見ないからね。長期兵のお茶菓子はさっぱりめなのが多いけど、こっちだと味が濃い方がいいみたいだね。うちのメニューを改善するからってオーナーに味巡りの旅をさせられた時があってさ。
Okay.
でもところ変
Want
わ
to rent a restaurant Orientor?
新エリートの食文化を数日で知り尽くすなんてね。このポップコーンだってあの時は食べる機会がなくって。
Want to try it? It's on me.
ありがとう。でも気持ちだけいただくね。
Oh, she said no.
今から買いに行くと冒頭とか見逃しちゃうだろうからね。また次の時にしよっか。
Bob turns into a Big Boo while the Big Boo becomes a human. An unexpected body swap flips their lives upside down. At first, the swap causes endless chaos on both ends. The audiences can't help but crack up. I miss all the laughter. Sweetie seems a little out of place as she quietly contemplates.
一緒に笑って一緒に息を漏らしてなんだか子供の頃の野外映画を思い出すね。若先生は見たことないかな。昔すっごく流行ってたんだよ。あの頃は映画館も少なくてみんなで広場に集まって映画を見てたんだ。
Oh, yeah, I know what she's talking about.
映画館はいつも静かでしょ。でも野外映画はすっごく賑やかなの。スナック、おしゃべり、大笑い。ごちゃごちゃだけどあったかかった。でも感動しそうなシーンになったらみんなスンって静かになってね。
Yeah.
私もバレて笑われないようにこっそり涙を拭いたりしてたな。
口が滑っちゃった。
もしかして若先生の手のひらの上だった？
私のヤムチャ船の模範的な店員さんってイメージはこれで崩れちゃったかな。
ボン
ちゃんは空想が好きなのね。おいで。ふにふにしてていい香り。まさにカップケーキ。君はお姉さんに撫でられるために生まれてきたのよ。
Bob totally tracks down the bamboo possessing his body. Turns out it's lost his job and ended up slinging plates at a diner. Being terrible at communication, it always ends up stirring trouble. Yet it somehow always manages to unexpectedly pull off a flawless fix every time. Bob keeps pretending to be a customer just to mess with it, but as a bamboo, he's the one who gets the short end of the stick. He keeps raging, and there's nothing he can do about it. Glancing over, Sweetie is laughing so hard that tears are coming out from the corners of her eyes. Maybe Sweetie would rather talk about the movie than chat about work.
人と人が入れ替わる映画はたまに聞くけど、ボンプと入れ替わるのは見たことないね。
ボンプ。
いいチャレンジじゃない？新鮮だし物語にメリハリがついてる。
Yeah.
私とうちの偏屈なボンプが入れ替わったら
きっと大迷惑なんだろうな。
あの子ほんと短気だから店員なんてさせたらもう来る人みんなカンカンだろうね。若先生の露店で店番してる子はすごくお利口だよね。初だっけ？うちのと入れ替わってくれないかな。本当にあの子じっとできないんだから。
You finish watching Small Body, Big Crisis with Sweetie. In the end, Bob and the Bamboo return to their regular daily lives. But this daily life is different from before. They reclaim something precious to their hearts, a passion gained from living another life. Thus, this opens up a brand new chapter in their stories. The credits start to roll, and the audience begins filtering out of the cinema. Sweetie stays in her seat. A faint smile still lingers on her face. Sweetie's so glued to her seat. Guess she really enjoyed the movie. Maybe I should ask for her opinion? What do you think about the movie?
深い意見とか分析とかを期待してるならがっかりさせちゃうけど、私の感想はこう。賑やかであったかくてなんだか嬉しくなれた。
Yeah, what a vivid description.
若先生も同じ感想？シンプルすぎるって言われちゃうかと思ったよ。映画も食事も一緒。分析してどうこうじゃなくって口に入れて美味しいかどうかでしょ。この映画はホロホロのアーモンドケーキだね。全然胃もたれしないよ。コストのかかった大作でもないし、英七地区で流行りの不況ものでもないし、一生残る作品でもないかもだけど、気楽に見れてすっごく楽しかったよ。おすすめしてくれてありがとね。私の口に合う一品だった。
Since we've already shared this movie experience, Little Master, I hope you will come by again. We'll do our best to give you a warm welcome every time. So he takes so that's why he gave me those movie tickets. Oh, come on, I really did want to watch a movie with you, Little Master. And I really do want you to come by Justin more often, too. After all, I really treasure the bond we share. Give and take is what keeps our relationship going strong, don't you think? Ooh, the numb gun. Manager, over here. We already got the tickets, and it's Dreamland and Journey. Suna and Arya spent ages searching for Internet and thought it would be perfect for us to watch together. We went through a ton of movies, narrowed them down to a short list, and had a fierce three-way vote before finally settling on this one. Doggone thought this movie's runtime was perfect and it wouldn't cut into her gaming time back home, so I figured a fairy tale movie was the safest pick. Even if it didn't blow everyone away, at least nobody would hate it. As for Arya, she hadn't seen any of them, so she was interested in all of them and just went along with the vote. What do you think, Manager? If you want to choose a different movie, we can always hold another vote. I'm voting for, I like this one too. Then it's a full vote. The Angels of Illusion are heading to Dreamland with the manager. All right, Manager, close your eyes and pick a movie ticket. Well, we couldn't get 4 seats together, but you could draw the first one. You can actually pull out a ticket from the row of movie tickets. Numgun Yu is holding. Numgun Yu is keeping one for herself and gives the remaining ones to Suna and Arya. Movie partner lottery results are in. Manager and I sit together while Suna and Arya sit together. Let's go. You blow my nose. Let's do it. So it's Journey. Shit. So we're hanging out with Numgun here. And Arya and Suna's behind us. Nice. Beside you, Numgun, you adjust your posture, settling into the most relaxed position to enjoy the movie. Numgun, you tugs on your sleeve.
いろんなレビューを読んだんだけどさ、みんなこの作品のことは結構褒めてたね。お、店長さんも読みたい？レビュー一覧全部スマホに送ろっか。
That's a spoiler, isn't it?
強いね。わかったよ。ちゃんとキーワードは黒塗りにするからさ。
Then it probably isn't worth reading.
そう。だから店長さんの悪口を書いてても黒塗りにしたらバレないってこと。逆に店長さんのこと好きって書いてあるかもね。
Sometimes it's possible to follow Numgun Yu's train of thought. But she's definitely interested in this movie. Should we keep talking about it? Keep talking about it.
これ見ようって決める前さ、昨日の夜ちょうどこの映画の夢を見たんだ。制作陣が僕たちに主題歌を歌ってほしいって依頼しに来る夢で、アリアちゃんもちなっちゃんもすっごい歓声上げて目覚めちゃった。よくある夢だとは思うけどさ、でもいい前触れではある気もしない？
The movie begins. Lillian accidentally enters a mysterious wonderland and embarks on a journey through the fairy tale world. The Red Rabbit Baron hops to her side, bowing politely, drawing a smile from the audience. But no, Yu's smile doesn't look quite as so instant. Looks like Lillian is in trouble. You want to yank the rabbit's tail?
お、バレちゃった？だってモフリがやりそうなんだもん。あれに逆らえる人いる？
おとぎ話みたいな世界の冒険が私を待ってるなんて。
What's a different animation? Sweet.
私も大人になっちゃったからなのか、心の底からおとぎ話に夢中になるなんてできなくなってた。そう、ここに来るまではおとぎ話は本当のことで、夢みたいな冒険も夢じゃない。私が書きたかったのはこういうお話、子供たちに希望と幸せを届けられるようなそんなお話。
In this cinematic wonderland, even the colors come alive and flow. Countless paper butterflies fly towards Lillian, catching her shoulders and carrying her into the sky. The freedom and beauty of the scene draws soft gasps of admiration from the audience. Dumb Yu is so focused she completely forgotten about the chocolate in her hand. It looks like it's about to melt. Use a tissue to take the chocolate from her, so even has moments like this.
お、大
Ooh.
いろんなレビュー。お、店長さんも読みたい？
Oh. Beside you, Namgang Yu adjusts her posture, settling into the most relaxed position to enjoy the movie. Namgang Yu tugs on your sleeve.
いろんなレビューを読んだんだけどさ、みんなこの作品のことは結構褒めてたね。
Mm-hmm.
お、店長さんも読みたい？レビュー一覧全部スマホに送ろっか？警戒心強いね。わかったよ。ちゃんとキーワードは黒塗りにするからさ。
Oh.
そう。だから店長さんの悪口を書いてても黒塗りにしたらバレないってこと。逆に店長さんのこと好きって書いてあるかもね。
Sometimes it's possible to follow Namgang Yu's train of thought. But she's definitely interested in this movie. Should we keep talking about it?
これ見ようって決める前さ、昨日の夜ちょうどこの映画の夢を見たんだ。制作陣が僕たちに主題歌を歌ってほしいって依頼しに来る夢で、アリアちゃんもちなっちゃんもすっごい歓声上げて目覚めちゃった。
You know, I just think about this, but like, no one notices us talking about the movie?
でもいい前触れでは
Or maybe it's not playing yet. The movie begins. Lillian accidentally enters a mysterious wonderland and embarks on a journey through the fairy tale world. The Red Rabbit Baron hops to her side, bowing politely, drawing a smile from the audience. I guess that answers my question. But I'm gonna use smile doesn't look quite so innocent. I think she wants to get the round sale.
バレちゃった？だってモフリがやりそうなんだもん。あれに逆らえる人いる？
おとぎ話みたいな世界の冒険が私を待ってる。
Pretty good animation. They think these movie scenes really crazy, really pretty good. I mean, even though that repeats, I still think it's pretty impressive. I've always said this before, but I'm still honestly like amazed. The detail here is kind of amazing.
ここに来るまではおとぎ話は本当のことで夢みたいな冒険も夢じゃない。私が書きたかったのはこういうお話。子供たちに希望と幸せを届けられるようなそんなお話。
In the cinematic wonderland, even the colors come alive and flow. Countless paper butterflies fly towards Lillian, catching her shoulders and carrying her into the sky. The freedom and beauty of the scene draw soft gasps of admiration from the audience. WU is so focused she completely forgot about the chocolate in her hand. Looks like it's about to melt. Use a tissue.
ありゃ、ありがとね。夢中になってて、ちなっちゃんがくれたおやつのことを忘れてたよ。ってことはやっぱりちなっちゃんもアリアちゃんも食べるの忘れてる。これ妄想エンジェルが3人ともおバカって感じにならない？店長さん、この秘密はね、必ず墓場まで持ってくこと。
You finished watching Dreamland Journey with the Angels of Delusion. Even fairy tales can be moving sometimes.
あれだけ映像と音楽が完璧にハマってたらそりゃあね、なんか作り物だと分かってても込み上げてくるものってあるよね。まったく感動しちゃったというかせざるを得なかったよ。ちなっちゃんとアリアちゃんはまああの通りだけどそれもまたよしだよね。妄想エンジェルと映画館の勝手に押しかけコラボ無事終了。
Nice. Thanks for sticking with us through the whole movie, manager. Are you heading back to training? That was the plan, but inspiration just hit. I really want to head back and get the song down now. I knew it. No worries, no worries. Notwang and I can head off to dance practice first. Yeah, next time you visit us, manager, you might get to hear our brand new fantasy-style song. Suna, you're not gonna bail on us, are you? Don't worry, I'll let you down this time. Nice.
光と影の魔術をどうぞご堪能くださいね。お楽しみいただけましたか？
All right. Oh, chat with Angel's Delusion. Isn't this the Angel Delusion special guest? Did you come all this way just to try that lucky seat again? Not going. Say hello properly. Manager, is great to see you again. So today you guys are... Not today, we're just here for a nostalgia tour. We heard that some of the films off screen are after the Guild of Character Day, so we wanted to soak in the atmosphere here a little longer. After all, this is where a bunny went bang and finished a little soon as inspiration right out. That's right, we even brought the last limited edition bunny-shaped popcorn as a souvenir. Our little composer may be strict with the budget day to day, but on occasions like this, it surely knows how to make it feel special. Not everyone's got your crazy good luck. Anyways, running into Denny's falling from the sky is important. Save where you can and spend wisely. We still haven't caught him that she's secretly rich, I suppose. Dang. How's Suna's new song coming along? See, Suna, even our manager's checking in for updates. Did any paper butterflies ever fly out of those crumpled little drafts you threw away? Not yet. I just seem to get the part where the rabbit hole collapses at the end, alright? But the melody Suna wrote is gorgeous, especially the chorus. I've actually been secretly practicing humming it. It's just the choreography that I'm still short on ideas for. Truth is, thanks to the manager in the movie, the original melody was created a while back. As for the title, the composers are still putting it through a ruthless review, so she refuses to call it finished. The Nostalgia Tour is also our chance to help Sun brainstorm a title and give a last time's Angel of Delusion X Cinema one-sided collab project a proper, satisfying wrap-up. Seeing Dreamland Journey was one of our favorite memories from these past few weeks. It was also a fond memory for me. Thanks for going along with our antics manager. Watching a movie together is way more fun than sitting in front of a screen alone. Yeah, that feeling of everyone laughing together and getting swept up in the story so absorbed you forget to eat your chocolate even as it melts is one of a kind. Magic, please erase that chocolate melting embarrassment from your memory forever. Still, seeing you two get into it was totally worth taking price. Plus, getting to sit with the manager was like hitting the jackpot that day. Let's watch the movie again next time. And Angels of Illusion VIP seats will always be reserved for you, manager. As long as a certain CFO signs off on the budget, I'm in anytime. Anyway, once I've polished off the arrangement and settled on the title, you'll be the first one to hear it, manager. Next time, we'll remember to finish the chocolate first and then focus on the movie. Alright, let's get this nostalgia tour going again so we can make the best song one truly lives up to that memory. Manager, don't forget our promise, okay? Once the new song is finished, let's go watch a movie together again. You watch the three of them wave and walk away side by side. Suna grumbling is still faintly audible, along with Nomyu and Arya's amused replies. Sunlight falls on them and warm and comforting. Nice. Nice. Huh. 2 o'clock my time. There's still a couple events I need to do. But we can do that tomorrow. Alright. We're gonna be ending the stream there, guys, for now. I need to get some rest, take a shower and stuff, so see you again tomorrow. Or yeah, probably tomorrow. Once I get everything sorted, probably be at night. So anyways, until then, next time, I'll see you guys around. This is it for tonight, guys. See you guys around tomorrow, most likely tomorrow. I hope so. because I need to finish up some of these events and stuff before Monday. At any rate, see you guys then. Peace out. Have a good one.